Welcome to Strategic Command World War One. Paradox Gamer playing. Thank you guys for joining on the Western Front. Things are a bit quiet. They did take Aachen last time. So we need to retake that. Going down here, we can see that everything is fine as it is. And this one will need to replenish. I think we'll take the fighters out of the way to Nuremberg. They're pretty useless in that state anyway, so just get them away. And this one, replenish. Now we got 5 shells that we will land straight on Aachen. So no damage done, but the morale is down to 41, readiness 50. We can do a standard attack from here. And then I have to use this one. Hopefully it will only take 1 damage. It took 2 damage, unfortunately. Then we can move these guys in. Oh, let's do the spotting first. It gives me 1 damage to the bombers, but these guys will then not take any damage as they move in and dig in. Yep. And then I can take these guys out and put these guys in. They are in entrenchment 3 though. And new guys coming in will be, I don't know, will they take entrenchment straight away? That I'm not sure about. And I think since the allied units around them are also in a bad state. In fact, I could destroy this one just for the fun of it. Why don't we do that? I do have 7 shells. Retribution. That takes the morale down to 39. And this will kill it. And the remaining shells we can put on this guy in Luxembourg. Let's leave 1 shell for defensive purposes. These guys are also entrenched, so I think I'll leave them there. Now we do have 6 shells here as well. It looks like Metz could be a prime target. Hang on, these guys are entrenched 4, 6, and 6. The Mountain Corps is only entrenchment level 4. So let's pump a few shells on him. That takes the morale down below 50. Keep a couple of shells, and then down here we have 8. Let's bomb these guys. A bit of your own medicine. Now it's dust taking damage as well. Let's just see here. We could potentially take it out if we left our entrenchments, but we don't know what's back here. We could take a look, but there's no need. I think there's plenty of allied units in the back. This one has a range of 3, so this is actually a pretty bad location for it. Let's put it down here, at least it can hit something. Next turn. This one could potentially hit this place. If I put it in Cologne, it would be better use to me. Can hit these two, these three actually. So I think we'll leave it there. And that's the Western Front for you. We take in Aachen and kept our positions everywhere else. Let's move east. The Hindenburg headquarters. Now this one can actually scoot through the zones of control here and reach the coastline. Let's see, what is my supply here? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I will even be in supply. Let's go through here. Check rebel. Yep. We just stole rebel from the Russians. And let's also clear this town here. There we go. And then Pernow will be the next one, so let's move these guys up. Will not take the shot yet. This cavalry will send through to here. And then just move these guys back there. And up here. And let's get this one. Yeah, supply 6 will still generate 10. So I can go here, be in supply 6 and still generate 10 from this area. Right. Over here. We can now see there is an enemy in Rzeszów, so I cannot snipe that town with my cavalry. We need to put these guys in Veluki Luki. I could go closer to Luga using this headquarter. I'll move these guys up here. I think I'll leave this guy for now in Pskov so it doesn't get sniped back. This headquarter will head this way. And I don't know, should we bring the cavalry back down? I don't really need it up here right now since Rzeszów has been taken, so we can just move it down this way, I guess. So we have more cavalry over here. Let's see if we can take Chernihiv with this cavalry. Yes. That will not join them up though, so let's just go back there and then back to Chernihiv. Then we have the whole line. I think we'll send this one back north because it's vulnerable, and these guys will keep Gomel. Let's see if we can get Bryansk. Looks like it, yeah. Bryansk has been sniped as well. What about Kaluga? Yeah, I can take Kaluga and even Tula as well. I can reach Tula. They could come in and take it back though. But why not? Let's take Tula as well. And then we need someone to actually reach Vyazma. So they have to force march up there. The rest of them could just make a regular march. Well, the headquarters are pretty far back. I think we'll just do a regular march. So we'll stay there. Go up there. There. And we'll still have more here. I don't think we really need all these guys. head to Minsk and up there. And I have to be careful with the partisans. These guys will take Polotsk. Luki. We need one. We have one in Vitebsk as well. One of these will stay in Minsk, and then we can send the other one to Smolensk. I still have these three here. Should I send them back west? I mean, Russia is down to 22% national morale. I'm at the gates of Moscow, which I will probably take with before the winter, if the headquarters can reach up there. I will be at the gates of Petrograd as well, although I will not go for it. I think we can safely send these guys back. And if I move now, then I don't have to spend any points on it either. They can just walk home. I think that's what we'll do. This one cannot force march. Go there. Bye-bye to those 3 corps. Heading back. Believing that Russia will fold as soon as Moscow falls. Maybe even sooner if we can take Odessa, which is down here. Let's just get the Kiev area done first. So these guys are down to 46 morale. Bring one of these guys up and take a shot. They're still pretty far entrenched. Yeah, they're not really keen on giving up just yet, so let's just get these guys back in strength. And we'll probably get it next turn anyway. Okay, so where do we send this cavalry? Plenty of targets. I think we'll send this one over here, just to have these guys covered. I'll go for the artillery. Oh, that was a really bad result. Get the headquarters over here. Move this guy over there. I could even go for Yekaterinoslav, whatever the name is, over here. That would also cut these guys off. It could be, of course, there could be somebody in there. I could also just go for that one. The dice are cast. There we go. And this is pretty disruptive for the Russians as well. They still have they have no railway line out here now. This one is out of supply, so let's just take Kherson, which will give me some supply at least. And then down here, we go face to face with this cavalry to keep it under zone of control. I don't know the strength of it. Let's go here and let's just take a shot. I'll take it down to 6. Although it's still in supply. The cavalry will move up here and take a shot at that headquarter. I'd like to get rid of these guys, so let's do that. Come down this way and this way. So we have defenders in Galati as well. I think we'll keep the cavalry there because it will still be in supply, and it makes sure that the Romanian headquarters doesn't leave. It's bring this guy down. Start working on Bacau. It's almost there. Ah, I need one more. Can I get something up there? Yes, I can. Okay, so just move these guys back down here. Bring up one guy to finish it off. And then bring the headquarters in there. Okay, then Constanta. Let's see if they appear if I go here. Yes, okay. Right, Constanta is mine. And then over here, Kronstadt. They need some help. I have 4 shells, so let's use them on Kronstadt, my own town. Sorry guys, but we need to get these Romanians out of there. Just not enough. Okay, I do have one in Bucharest. If I can move these guys back to Plusty, and then bring this guy up, that should be enough. Take Kronstadt back, move the headquarters into Bucharest, and get the artillery back on track. This guy, sorry, he will just replenish. No, it's only 1 point. Yeah, okay. There's nothing else to do, so just replenish. That leaves Pitesti, Craiova, and Galati, which should be within my reach, all 3 of them, in the coming turn. Still don't know why the Romanians didn't surrender. But they didn't. We still have some points left. This is where we... how's the research? I did for Fate Command and Control level 3 on purpose. I think we just go with the Navy here. 52 points. The battleship here is going to be expensive. 87. And the cruiser. 37. Now that leaves the whole Navy at 10. And then we wait for naval weaponry. It's halfway there. So far they will just stay put, but they're ready. Now let's see Bulgarians. Let's see if we can get Athens this turn. I need to move them back here, I think. Then we can move these guys in. And hopefully... No, I can't get in there. So he will probably move into Athens, but he will then be without entrenchments. So I think the best choice here is to simply replenish. Let him move in, and then we can finish him off. Next turn. So next turn I'm pretty sure I will get Athens. Move these guys back to Salonika. And let's take a look at the Albanians up here. I will not attack, I just have a vision on them now. That's it for the Bulgarians. Yeah, these guys will just stay put. Now the Ottomans, they have some more problems to deal with. And they did move out of the way down here. Can I go to Van? Oh, I mean Eliskird. I want to go to Eliskird. Yes, I can. That will take my supply to 5, which means I can give 8. These guys can upgrade. And I can move up to here. And dig in. Can these guys dig in? Yes. Okay. I think that's a better position because I get more supply. Up here, the idea is to take out this core here. 3-2, 3-2, 3-1. I don't have the best starts for that. I think I can just take it out, but then I will be seriously under strength over here. But this, since the Russians will not be able to get more units down here, I think we're going to go for it, just to try and remove some of the cores that are down here. No. The artillery makes it... the artillery was not predicted in the outcome result. So I only did 1 damage instead of 2. I don't know how many shells they have. Let's try this one also. 1 damage from the artillery. I only do 1 damage again. Avoid it taking any damage. I could try this one because maybe they don't have any more shells. If that is the case, it is not the case. Okay. Yeah, I could still go for it. Just a simple detachment here should be enough. Let's try the detachment. Yes. Shattered. Now that was pretty brutal. This one will simply replenish to 7. And we could switch these guys as well. But there's really no need, I think. This guy will be fine. And the morale is also low. So this one can replenish. Alright, that's 1 core less to worry about. Down here we have a lot of British. These guys will arrive in Samara, just behind Baghdad. And we can take a shot at these guys. Nice. And these guys will move in as well. And I think that should be enough. With these 2 cores arriving, Baghdad should be safe. Nothing happening over here. And that leaves us with 198 points. So I'm thinking about maybe buying another core for the Ottomans. I don't have enough points for that though. 225. So let's save up the remaining points. For the Ottomans, the Austrians will save up those points as well, and then the Germans 567. So research for Germany. We did get gas shell production level 2. Let's get level 3 started. And we have nothing over here. Next up will be armored warfare level 2, which will enable us to build the first tank unit. And we still have 467. Did we lose? I think we lost another core, didn't we? Yeah, the Württemberg. Let's get that back for 142. And then the Navy is getting upgraded as well. Advanced subs level 1. Advanced subs level 1. Anti-submarine warfare level 1. This one will go naval 1. This one, naval 1. This one, naval 1. This one, anti-sub. And then over here, naval 1. And get the submarines out of there. And put something else over there for upgrading. Okay, so still a lot of work to be done here with the upgrades. We could take these submarines out a little bit. Maybe we will scout some mines. No mines. These guys have just arrived. So we have 4 more subs back here, and we have, I think, 2 more in production. Yes, coming in August. Probably next turn. Or the turn after that. 2 more subs, and that's it for submarines. We have all the subs that we can buy. I still have 198 points, which I think I will save up, given that I have to buy that tank unit as well soon. Should I get these guys back to full? 39, yeah, we can do that. We're gonna need those guys soon as well for the invasion. And that, I believe, is the turn. Yeah, let's end it here. Attrition losses because they started out of supply, this cavalry unit, but they're now in supply again, so they will not take further attrition. Russia raises new units through conscription. Okay, let's see where they go. New Zealand introduces conscription to make up for the declining recruitment rates. And Germany develops armored warfare level 2 and almost industrial tech level 2. Artillery weapons at level 2 at 76 for the Austrians, and halfway through the anti-submarine warfare. And we even get points from Norway this turn, so 627 is full points as it is right now. Also 367 and 171 is full points for those guys. Now the Allied turn. Yeah, the Greek guys move into Athens as expected. Oh. An air raid by the Russian Black Sea Fleet. Gives me a damage. Okay. The cavalry moves away. And we have some railing going on. There's an infantry unit arriving. The cavalry in Yekaterinslav has been surrounded, but it's in supply. Replenishment down here. Looks like the British are moving through the desert, but they will eventually run out of supply there, so that's not the best course of action. Greeks are digging in Kalamata. Also get more angles of attack on Athens with that extra hex to attack from. And I think the last unit will give up once Athens surrenders. Russians are bombing Moss. No problem. Some scouting actions. Are they interested in Aachen again? Looks like it. No peace for me there. Russian artillery keeps attacking in Caucasus. Apparently they have plenty of shells. So I think I'll spend the next turn just replenishing my units there. Now the artillery attack on Metz. And they have plenty of units around. I did get the morale down on the mountain corps, but they have 2 more. So I think Metz will inevitably fall. It's one of those places that is impossible to keep. And I'll just keep taking it back once I lose it. That was the artillery. Now the ground attacks. I do have some defensive artillery capability, but it's not going to be enough. But they can attack it 6 times, and I'm down to 3 already. There we go. Not even close. I'm moving this guy in, so I will take Metz back next turn. They attack Aachen as well, without artillery support this time, so that's not going to work. They get 1 more shot, but not good enough. And I can probably destroy this corps over here. They attack all across the line, but that's not working. Ground attack in Caucasus. Nope. Headquarters moving out of the way. Ooh, retreat. Oh, they still have a lot of units there. Fortunately, the British morale is getting low, so that will help me quite a lot down here. If this was happening in the beginning of the war, I would get crushed. But now I have a pretty good chance here. And once I get my units there, we can start perhaps even an offensive operation again. That also means I left Gallipoli open. But now I have the Austrians and the Bulgarians to help me out up there if need be. Even the Germans can rail in there, so that shouldn't be a problem anymore. The Brits are digging into the sand, and in Athens as well. And the blockades are still there. The exceptionally successful French ace, René Fonck, gains his first confirmed kill over the Western Front. René Fonck. And that was it. Whoops, sorry. Lost another unit on the Western Front, but revenge will be sweet. Some spottings, and we have the last 2 submarines coming up. We can just put them right here. And another destroyer over here. Just put it there. And that's it for this time, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.